Satnam, everybody. This is a very cloudy, cool day in California. It's been raining for the past 4 or 5 days. It's been wonderful. I've been really loving it. I hope everyone is well, safe, and staying home. I wanted to talk a little bit about the unsettled feeling that a lot of us are feeling during this stay-at-home quarantine, because I think a lot of us are feeling anxiety and just a groundlessness. Spirit Animal Tortoise's message for us is staying home and being home, but not your physical home, but your internal home. So we're going to be doing a Kundalini Kriya today that's also going to help us relate to our own essence, our home inside. So let's see what Tortoise has to say to us today. A bedrock of wholeness lies within, and when we navigate from here, we know that wherever we are, we're always home. If we think home is where we were physically born or raised, we may find ourselves longing for something that we can never recreate. Memories are elusive and escape our grasp. Grasping at the intangible creates sadness and loneliness. I know in my own life, I've always felt this emptiness inside, and I've always been searching, and I never knew what I was searching for, but just looking for something to fill this gap, to feel more complete. And I never realized that it was in here. I thought it was out there. And I drank a lot. I tried to numb those feelings, not feeling integrated and connected. A lot of us become addicted to relationships, for one thing. And we feel that someone outside of ourselves is going to make us complete. Yet that person can leave us, that person could pass away. So we're always left with ourselves. There really is no one else out there that can ever really fulfill you completely. And now, in these times especially, we're forced to look inward so we can really put this time to good use. Perhaps our dwelling feels like home, but we feel something's missing, even when we do have access to our tribe, our family, our friends. We may find ourselves addicted to our work or to substances. We may watch too much television, shop, we can't do too much of that, or eat in excess, yes, or constantly seek friends for comfort to quench our thirst for home. We're always trying to fill this void that's in all of us. Spirit Animal Tortoise is always at home. She travels in her home, sleeps in her home, eats and finds shelter wherever she is, under a resilient roof that surrounds her throughout life. Tortoise's wisdom is knowing home is always here, and that she is always home. The security and sense of resilience dawns with the recognition of oneness. So once we recognize our true essence, our true home within, when our thoughts subside, just for a moment, we feel that connection, that integration. And we know that we are not alone, and we feel ourselves, we feel our vastness. And it only makes our relationships more meaningful, less ego-driven, and more emotionally stable. So this unity within is a place of protection and love. This is where we find our protection and love. Even momentarily, when our thoughts subside in meditation, we can experience the peace, joy, and familiarity of our real home. A bedrock of wholeness lies within that we don't have to find or return to. It's always available to us because it's right here, right now. It wasn't born and it doesn't die. It can never leave us because it is us. It's our core and our eternal recognition of who and what we are. Our true home is eternal. It isn't born and it doesn't die. It's always here. We can navigate from here and know that wherever we go, we are always home. So, the Kundalini Yoga that we're going to do today is a short one. We're going to bring our hands in Gyan Mudra, thumbs and forefingers touching and the other three fingers straight out. We're going to cross them over the heart center, it doesn't matter which one is on top, and we're just going to rest our wrists there. We're not resting our hands on our chest, we're just resting our wrists. So first we're going to take a deep breath in, and as we exhale all the air out, hold the air out, you're going to pump the navel and recite the mantra. Hari, 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 Hut. 7 times, repeating that 3 times, so it's 24 repetitions, 24 navel pumps. I'm going to recite the mantra out loud, so because you're not familiar with it, but you're going to be doing it mentally. So you're going to inhale very deeply, and as you exhale all the breath out, you mentally vibrate Hari, 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 Hut. Hari, 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 Hut. Hari, 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 Hut. So let's begin. Relax the shoulders, sit up straight and pull this chin in just slightly. And inhale and exhale all the air out. Hari, 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 Hut. Hari, 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 Hut. Hari, 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 Hut. And inhale and exhale all the breath out. Hari, 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 Hut. Hari, 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 Hut. Hari, 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 Hut. And inhale. Last time, exhale all the air out. Hari, 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 Hut. Hari, 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 Hut. Hari, 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 Hut. And inhale, hold the breath, and exhale, and relax the arms down. Close your eyes and just feel the energy shift in your body. Just realize how this little thing, which we have done for a minute and a half, will change you. Maya will not go with you. Maya being the external world, the distractions, the worries, the illusion. Your spirit and soul will. Realize that in the land of God, the hand of God works. So, when you do this on your own, don't exceed 3 rounds. It's very important in Kundalini Yoga that we don't exceed the given amount of time. So this is only done for 3 rounds. And it's going to get noisy because they're going to be blowing leaves. So we're going to end right now. But part 2, we're going to continue with frog, because frog is going to really help us ground. And it's also working on the lower 3 chakras, and this is really important to be working on this now, because these are the centers that are probably unbalanced in most of us right now because of the present situation. So join me for frog. I'm going to change my location. Sat Nam.